Hey guys, my name's Akeel from akeelsworld, and I want to welcome you to a new video of mine. And also I want to say goodbye to 2012 and welcome you to 2013. Now I know I'm a few days behind doing a video, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really going to do this video. I was going to quietly launch some of my projects and get on with 2013, but I just basically going to do this video. I've not planned it, I'm just going to go with the flow. Basically I'm looking like crap because for the past couple of months my life's been absolutely a nightmare. I've had a few personal issues, a few problems. I've had people walk out of my life, I've had people come into my life and so on. I've lost my job. So you know, it's been a hectic ride for the past 4 months. I found myself getting more and more down, more depressed. There were people that, you know, I thought they were going to be part of my life forever. I tried to contact them for help, just someone to speak to, and to be honest with you, no one was there. And I got to a stage where I cried, and then I literally felt like just jumping in front of a bus. But anyway, I'll talk about that later on. But thankfully I didn't. I'm still here, although some of you might be thinking, damn, why didn't he? I wouldn't have to see his videos. But anyway, I'm here, and the reason why I'm here is because 2013, I don't just want to change my life around, I want to change everyone's life around. I'm going to basically do certain projects I've done over the past week or so. Some of these projects really are sensitive, not just to me but to a lot of people that I've worked with on these little short documentaries, and they cover topics such as depression, anxiety, stress, abuse, relationships, and a few other things along the way, basically about life. These documentaries aren't being made to you know, dramatize being stressed or dramatize jumping in front of a bus, and this is to basically reach out to people and say, you know what, I've been through it, I know how it feels. You never had anyone when, like, I never had anyone when I needed them to help me mentally. And I'm going to say this, 2013, no matter who you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever your religion is, whatever you believe in, whatever your colour of your skin is, if you turn to me and say, Akeel, I just need someone to talk to, I need someone to listen to me, I need some help or certain, and I can help you, I will do my best to help you so that you get a bit of happiness in your life. I'm not going to make you do anything stupid. You know, I'm going to try to get your strengths, turn them strengths into positives, turn your weaknesses into strengths. No one's been there for me. People over the past few years have come into my life. I've been in relationships where people have said, you know what, I love you. And it's easy to say them words, but to mean them is a total different thing. And some people have come into my life and said, you know, I love you, I'll be there for you and stuff. But there's always been a but in everything, and that but is, but you have to do this for you to be accepted in my life, or for you to be accepted in my family's life. And so, but I still love you, but you got to change. You know, if you're gonna make me change to a point, then you don't actually love me, or you don't want to be part of me. It's as simple as you're just fooling yourself and you're wasting my time. It's as simple. Now, no matter who you are, wherever you are, whatever your life is, I'm going to be basically talking about these topics, talking about relationship problems, talking about how I can help you or how you can help each other, you know, how you can bring a relationship together. Not only that, I'm also going to be basically launching a few brands. I'm going to be launching a t-shirt brand, a clothing line, which I've all worked hard for in the past couple of weeks, and basically I've done it with no money. How I've done it without no money, I'm going to basically tell you in another series of videos. But put it this way, thankfully I have things in my room which I've collected over the years, and I've sold a lot of my stuff to, you know, fund myself over the past 3-4 months. I look like crap because I couldn't even afford to buy razor blades or anything to have a shave, you know, let alone get a haircut. But I'm going to change, because in the next couple of days I've got some interviews lined up, I've got meetings for some projects that I'm doing, and I want to look my best. A few weeks ago I went out with a friend who's an up-and-coming Bhangra DJ in Manchester, and I did basically his video, I did his shoot, and I really enjoyed it. And then I did a wedding shoot, and I really found that I really enjoy being creative. I really enjoy helping people, you know, and you know, I'll help people as far as I can, and people hopefully will help me, whether it's financially, mentally, or whatever. And hopefully I can set this into a business where I can be successful, travel the world, and help people who need help in any kind of field. I have put on weight over the past 4 months because I just let myself go. Literally 4 months ago, I got to a point of my life where I just wanted to jump in front of a bus. It's as simple as that. I gave up. I just cried, and the reason was I tried to change myself and be in somebody's life, or you know, a person's life or family's life who wanted me to do certain things, achieve a certain criteria before I could be accepted. And I tried my best. I sold some of my most valuable possessions, which were like my Pokemon comics, and some comics, Spider-Man comics, some autographed stuff of Bruce Lee and stuff that I had from back in the days, which I shared with my cousin who passed away with cancer 10 years ago. But these things were more sentimental for me, but I gave them up because I thought, you know, the pursuit of happiness is about giving up certain things for the better. And unfortunately, every single thing all my life, whenever I've given up something and tried to be something for somebody else, it's always backfired on me. Now, you know, fine, but 2013, I started off with nothing, and hopefully it can be turned into a success, not for myself but for everyone else as well, everyone who's watching this video, you know, and so on. So I'm going to talk about the things that are stupid things that I was going to do, like jump in front of a bus, and I've spoken to people who've suffered similar things. So I want you to realise that no matter what you're going through, no matter what's happening in your life, you've got someone now that you can talk to, you can relate to, you can share your problems with, and I promise you I'll be there for you guys. I'll listen, you know, and if I can help, I'll help. I'll guide you. I want to make sure you don't do the same mistakes I do, or I was going to do. Over the past couple of months, I failed my instructor's course, which I really wanted to get into, and I failed it because the people that I relied on to get me the information back didn't get me the information back. It's as simple as, and because 80% of it relied on me helping other people to help me, it all went downhill. But I'm getting back into it, sold a few more things to get back onto this course. I also, a couple of years ago, months ago, sold a lot of things to get onto a university degree. Unfortunately, this Friday, the 5th or 6th of Friday of 2013, I'm quitting uni because I can't afford 15,000. Instead, I'm going to do small courses which are going to help me better myself in terms of my photography, in terms of my business, and I'm creative, I'm business minded, and I lost that concept of business a long time ago because I tried to do what other people wanted me to do. I tried to change and make other people happy because I thought if I changed, you know, I can be in that person's or them people's lives where they're going to bring me happiness as well, because the only thing I care about is that one person or the person's lives that I want to be with. Now I'm going to concentrate on myself first of all before I can even concentrate about my family and everything. Couple of weeks ago, discovered my father's been having severe nosebleeds. A couple of days ago, he also had lost sensation in his hands, and that hurts because my father's the one who brings the income in at the moment, because I ain't got no job at the moment, and my family have been through a lot, and I want to be successful so I can help and support my family as well. And I am going to try and do it to my best on my own, and with your help as well. So, looking aside from 2012 and the years before that, it's been a lot of crap. Gained weight, lost weight, I found happiness, lost happiness, whatnot, and all that. But I don't care if you've walked out of my life, if you come in, you've hurt me, walked out, don't care. I'm going to be there for no matter who you are, wherever you are, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to show you my trials and tribulations. I'm going to share with you everything. I'm not going to hide anything, and I'm not going to lie about things either. I had to lie a couple of months back about things, and the only reason I had to lie is I felt I had to lie because I did not want to see the other person see my struggle. because I cared about these people so much. I cared about my family and everything. I didn't tell them that I was even at uni and how much I struggled and what I gave up to get onto these courses. And I didn't go onto one particular course and stuff like that, and I said to everybody that yeah, I was on it, and I lied. And I lied because I wanted to see them happy, and I didn't want them to see my struggle, and that backfired. So that's that. You know, at the end of the day, if a person doesn't see the sacrifice the other person is made to be with another person, then that's their loss, not mine. Because I'm going to always be me. I'm going to bring happiness. I even, you know, pull funny faces if I have to, grow a beard if I have to, just to put another person, make them happy. But 2013, I'm going to give it all I got. Set up a few businesses or ideas, get a good job, and support people, my family and myself, and help them get a good lifestyle. So I'm going to cut this video really short. A few months ago I was going to do something really stupid, and I've read things like people have taken their lives, done this, left a message and so on. 2013, some of the topics that I'm going to cover are very sensitive. These topics cover bullying, racism, depression, anxiety, and I want to especially thank these people the people who have helped me with these videos, who have allowed me to interview them, talk about their problems, to come forward, because I want to show people that you're not alone. There are other people suffering from this, and you don't have to feel alone. We can create our own little community or whatever to help each other out. No one needs to know, but you know what? You want to take the mick out of me, you can take the mick out of me. I don't care. I'm going to be there for you, your family, no matter how much help you need, I'll help you guys. Don't be afraid to ask help. Don't be afraid to cry. For the past so many months, so many years, I've been literally in the corner just crying my head out. Hi guys, I'm back again, so I'm just going to finish off from the previous video. Something happened to my camera, and so basically I'm just going to cut this short. I don't care what your background is or where you're from or you know what you're going through. I want you to contact me if you need any help, any advice, or if you want someone to talk to. Now, I want to speak to you about my problems. I'm going to do small videos about relationships that I've been into, the things that I've given up. And if people get offended by it, you know, then if you got a problem, you're going to contact me at the end of the day. You know, I'm standing here, and as much as I'm scared about talking about some of my problems, I don't care. I'm going to talk about them because I want to help people. I want to make sure that people don't do what I was going to do 4 months ago, and that was just end it all, you know. And it got to a point where I realised there are more important things than jumping in front of a bus. I can't give up, I won't give up, and I never will give up, you know. But I'm putting 2013 all I got, and if I can help you, I will help you. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to cut this short. I hope you like some of the videos that I'm going to be making. One of my channels is just going to be about videos about talking to other people, trying to help other people out. One channel I'm going to be doing is to help people find jobs, and the other one is my passion, which is gaming. I love gaming. We're going to be doing online gaming. Akeelsworld is my gamer tag on the Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo. So just add me on there and we can create a small community, play games, bring people through gaming if we can. So I've taken enough of everyone's time. Some of you might have just popped your brains out anyway. So I do apologise for taking too much of your time and babbling, but I just wanted to get a few things off my chest. And hopefully you will enjoy the videos that I make for the next couple of months and weeks. Some interviews with artists, some interviews with people who are trying to make a difference in other people's lives as well, because you're not on your own. So contact me if you need anyone to talk to. It can be about anything. If you got a problem, if you're being bullied or anything like that, and I'll be there for you, you know, as much as I can. And you're not on your own. Just remember that, and don't do anything stupid. Simple as. So until next time, no matter who you are, whatever religion you are, I give my salams, and I wish everyone all the best. And yeah, let's make a difference. So until the next video, peace out. Actually, I'm back again. No, just before I go as well, I'm also going to be, because over the past couple of weeks I've well, months, ever since I was thinking of jumping in front of a bus, I've actually gained a bit of weight. Well, what I'm doing is January the 12th and so on, I'm redoing my transformation with a different company. Now, I won't be able to give the details about my program or the supplementation that I'm going to be taking and the type of training I'm doing, but what I am going to do is I'm going to try and guide people and help people through what I'm going through. If I can do changes in my life and diet wise and help you guys with the diet and stuff and nutrition, then I'm gonna help you with that as well. So hopefully it'll be a good time, and I look forward to you. This time I really am gonna go, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.